Alright, so let's see. Let me zoom it in. So this is from Benjamin. Um, it reads, well done, sir. I bought a Peugeot 406 and was battling with high fuel consumption. After diagnosing the vehicle, they said it was a free brain burst that was causing the high fuel consumption. They said everything was working uh, separately. Meant is very well or something. Okay, everything was working separately. They programmed it and oh, okay. So everything was working separately. Probably ECU doesn't work with the BSI unit. So they programmed it, and I'm actually testing to see if the fuel consumption will be normal. What is the advice on this? Should I buy the complete kit or the programmed will work? So, um, you didn't mention the engine model. If the engine model, I have an idea of the system or the nature, the type of the ECU, engine ECU that you're referring to. Since those who don't know, the what you call brain bus is the engine ECU. So the free brain bus is what the one that they remove the access code inside or do some bypass so that it will no longer work with the BSI. So anything that turn the ignition switch will make the car to start. So yeah, but to be honest, when it comes to 406 or any Peugeot particular that uses BSI unit, if you are changing your engine ECU with a used one, I do not recommend those ones they call free code, or they have so many names: Virgin Brain Boss, free code, um, free, like you said, free Brain Boss. No, I don't recommend such ones because I'm yet to come across one that never had some other issues they come with. Never came across one that did not have other problems, because one of the main issue you will have once you put that kind of ECU on your Peugeot 406 is it means that car is vulnerable. There's no more security. Anything that turn ignition key will start the car. So then other issues they come with erratic idling or rough idle or stalling issue or engine hunt or black smoke symptom or high fuel consumption. So many of them, as in, it is numerous. I don't recommend it. I don't. Now, the other side part of your question, where you said that you got another one and they've done the programming. So there's a way you can do it without changing the complete kit. For example, you can buy a new one. Yeah, there are new engine ECU, depending on engine model, like EW10. Last time I know I purchased it like 2 times, new one. Don't know if it's still in the market. Most likely they will still be available. So if you buy a new one, you don't need to. All you need is just to program it with the access code and start working. Another option is the way they do it. Yes, used ones. They buy a used one and do some swap. Copy the data on this one, put it on the used one they purchase, and it will work. It will work as if the point is you won't have to. They won't have to demobilize it. It will work well, as in they won't give you any mobilization issue. None of this issue, black smoke, rough idle, nothing. So in that case, it's only the key you have that will still continue to start the car. Any other key will not start it. Or you buy the complete kit. You want to move another. So yeah, that's what I mean by their way of doing that. So, but for the other one they call free code, free this, Virgin ECU, don't bother. What they normally do, in their cases where I will say, okay, it makes sense. is when in terms of emergency, maybe the car you are driving and it broke down on the road and its engine is related. Yeah, you can use it to recover the vehicle. At that time, how bad the engine is running is irrelevant. How high the fuel consumption is irrelevant. The most important thing is to get the car to somewhere safe, to your place, to a workshop or something. Then you fix the problem, put in the proper one back in. So that's the only time I actually say, okay, it makes sense to put that free code. I wouldn't bother to buy one and keep in case I need the one in future, because what I usually do, I'll do everything in my power to prevent engine ECU failure, so I wouldn't even need a spare one. But if you have it, why not? So now I believe you understand what I mean. So the idea of whether you need, and if they did that if the way I explain it is how they did the programming, the current one on your vehicle or in your engine bay, if they copy the data on the faulty one and and put on the purchase use one, and program it to work with the BSI unit, there's no issue with that, unless the engine ECU already has a problem or they put a wrong ECU already. Because people do make these mistakes. They go and use the wrong ECU for engine wiring system that is not meant to work with it. See, let me put a different, just because it's EW10J4 engine ECU does not mean it will work on your own car, even though your car has that same engine. Even though your car is the same engine vehicle model, all 406 with that EW10J4 engine, they don't use the same engine ECU. Their wiring systems are not the same. There is some that come with RFR is different from RFN injection system. So that's why you might put, then the consumption will go up. If you put the right one, it will not. Because anyone you are putting means if you don't modify the injection system to work with it, if it's the wrong one, then it won't work well. Because there's ECU that work with a different map sensor, even though it's the same engine, made for the same vehicle, but with different engine ECU and some components. The map sensors are not the same. Some don't come with a downstream oxygen sensor. So if you put the one that works with it, then it start asking you for that. So some of the things I have to confirm. And there also some ECUs are programmed to work with automatic transmission. So if you put the one of automatic in a manual, your car will not start. You have to modify it before it can start. If you put the one of manual engine ECU that is programmed for manual transmission in 406 with automatic transmission, even though it's the same engine, your gearbox will not work well. If you like, do whatever it will not select well, period. Because there's no communication between the two, the engine ECU and transmission ECU. So that's why I say you need to be sure also what you are putting in, whether it's an exact match for your car wiring or electrical system. So I hope this makes sense. So it all depends on whoever that did the work. I don't know the extent of the expertise of the person or knowledge. So, but if properly done, then you shouldn't worry about. If just because I put a wrong it's not only engine ECU that increases fuel consumption. I just wanted to let you know. So there could be other factors, but like wiring. I did a video, published a video. Was it yesterday or so, where I talked about wrong abuse on the wiring system can increase fuel consumption or give you black smoke symptom or other undrivable issues. So alright, so I think that's all. If you have any other, you can share your opinion concerning what I said on this video, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.